Good morning from St. Louis, Missouri. How are we today? It's Friday. We did make it to Friday. It is raining cats and dogs because I love to talk about the weather. Don't mind crazy hair. I'm trying to get myself together because I've got to leave my house today. I have been sick all week long. I have a pony who is in her stall. My white dogs are outside right now playing in the mud. But I wanted to talk a little bit about UGC content creating and being a brand ambassador, because I think there is a lot of confusion in the two, and brands, companies, clients, customers that are needing your help that really doesn't understand from the content creator's point of view. And anybody can dispute with me. I'm not always right, but as a business coach and the things that I have studied, I just like to share what I know. Put my hair back up on top of my head for right now. I have a line of merchandise. I'm Kitryn Marie, reside in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm an artist, a writer, a speaker, a life and a business coach, teach a variety of art classes, have a line of my own handcrafted merchandise. I do some resale items, my kimonos, my scarves that I have are resale, something I've bought from somebody else. Right now I'm working on a line of totes. That is my cat one that you see there. I have a dog tote that I am working on, a series of these, because I own a horse. I have a line of horse totes. And let me just say, just real quick before I go into my whole big segue, they are practical, they are functional, they can be machine washed. They are for the artisan woman who wants unique, wants the conversation piece, wants something that they can take with them for some of their groceries, some of their books, put their shoes in if they're going to yoga. For us horse girls, our pet girls, they're great for carrying grooming supplies, treats, things. It's just something in addition to your purse that you would carry, or maybe you don't want to carry a purse and you just want to carry a tote. That is part of my KM Designs line. Always been an artist, always been a speaker, always have had this larger than life personality where I want to help other businesses, other creative minded women step out of their comfort zone and see things from other perspectives. I'm really big on coffee, and I have said if you have a business and you would like for me to give a free shout out, send me your coffee mug with your logo on it, and I would be more than happy to mention you through your coffee mug, give the link how they can find you. Free advertisement helps everybody. And as the content creator using a prop, it's easier to speak. It just is. And I don't know why that is, but it's something to do with the mind-eye hand coordination that has to do with your voice and how you are speaking. And if I could get a hold of Kevin Costner for his new coffee line, Kevin, come on, babe. I'm your girl. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about being a brand ambassador by today's standards from the business coach's point of view, and as a person who makes a living being a UGC content creator. Having a standard in which somebody would want to hire you, that is the first and the foremost. Way back in the day, and I said this in a video the other day, I worked for Clinique. Clinique is owned by Estee Lauder. They would send us all the merchandise, all the cosmetics that we needed, and then they sent us to a class, and we had to learn how the cosmetics were used and what type of person, because we had to approach these people on the outside of the cosmetic line, crazy hair, on the cosmetic counter, and we would have to talk to them about the product, kind of a soft sell because nobody likes to be hard sold. They really don't. But all of the products, merchandise was given to us for free. I understand all companies are struggling right now. I'm struggling. I'm down to my last $100. And I reached out to a company yesterday, which I don't mind speaking about. I think her clothing line is darling. And I really, really recommend everybody go over to Infinity Boutique and look at what she has because it is really cute. It's fun, it's trendy, it's flirty, it's full of colors. She seems like an extremely wonderful person to work with. Now, as a business coach, again, as a person who does UGC content creating, as a person going into being a brand ambassador, you should never have to pay for your merchandise to talk about it in order to receive a commission or to receive a code. And I use Michaela. We all know who Michaela is. She is our makeup guru. We love her lifestyle. We love her transformation. We love what she is doing, setting the standard for all of us who are trying to make a living. Now, as a UGC content creator, somebody wanting me to endorse, because that's what it is, you're endorsing, I require 5 pieces of merchandise or product to be sent to me for free. I will then, in fair turn, review the product, wear the product, talk about the product, more than happy, while I am doing my other content creating, send whomever over to the link. So, go over to Infinity Boutique, look at what she has. But for a company, a client, a brand that really wants to work with you to do a one-on where that's all you're talking about, you need to have a set price for that video that you are creating. You are going out of your way, coming up with dialogue, whether it be raw footage or not, but you are taking the time to set up how you are going to describe what you're wearing, what you're doing, what you're drinking, how you're using your glasses, and you must have a minimum fee to charge these entities. My fee to create a video just for one company is $400. That's an in-house setting. You want me to go on a location, you want me to go to location, do the same thing, it ups my price to $600. That is how a UGC content creator makes their money. It is an independent 1099 contract that the person is sole proprietor, self-employed, making money for themselves, but endorsing with a code for somebody else to go over and to get a discount where you are still making a commission. That is how real brand ambassadoring works. Now, if I was going to have a brand ambassador, I would do the same thing. But because I do a lot of in-person markets, I do pop-up shops, I have people come to my house, to my home studio, to see what I have new in my line. Also, as a photographer, I could be looking for, say, 3 young girls to wear my merchandise and take pictures to use on my social media. For these companies that are wanting to branch out, these companies that are wanting to make money, understand where the UGC content creator is coming in. We're all struggling. If I am interviewing you through Zoom, through in-person, that is free advertisement. And I'm hoping to meet with my friend Maris Kate real soon on her business, House of Paws. She does a lot of house sitting for your pet, even horses. But I am Kitryn Marie. I reside in St. Louis, Missouri, an artist, writer, speaker, life and a business coach, a UGC content creator. This is how I make my money. I have a line of merchandise. I represent other companies. For today, for tomorrow, be happy, be blessed, be thankful for everything. Fate turns on a dime. Decide on what side of the coin you want to be on. Reach out.